How would we find you can use criminals, for example?
Okay, that's a different
No,
topic, but
because,
that's a
you
good
know,
topic.
Yeah, we can use that.
For another.
You know when the most advances in the medicine were made during the Second World War.
Yeah, that's terrible. Well, now we have to focus because it's time and you don't want to stress up again next time, okay? So now pay attention, this is number 11. 11, right?
I'm sure that almost everyone here has already been in an OXXO. If you don't, please raise your hand.
Where again?
You have been in an OXXO.
OXXO.
If
you
you
don't,
don't have,
Soy dueño de uno.
for those who haven't been there, let me tell you that there is one here in the campus.
Soy dueño de uno.
Well, everyone that has bought something in an OXXO have been asked if you want to round the bill that you have to pay. And maybe at the beginning you decided that was a good idea because you was helping people. But with time, we have started to mistrust these activities because we noticed that also the companies can deduce their taxes because of the donations they do because of this donation of this rounding of the money. But I want to tell you that you shouldn't stop donating your money just because and also can have financial benefit because the donation they do. And I'm going to show you why you shouldn't and why these activities are a benefit to our society. First of all, let me talk a little about this program. PRO, as it is called, began in 2002. Helping institutions of charity, social assistance, and foundations that help teenagers, young people, and the elderly. They have helped around 4 million people. They have helped 1,800 institutions, and they have donated around 750 million pesos. Now let's talk about the laws that regulate the deduction of taxes here in Mexico. Every company or moral person can deduce their taxes because of a donation, and it's a legal thing. It says in the ISR law that you can deduce some of your taxes, but it has its limits. You can deduce more than 7% of your taxes, and the institution that receives the money or the help has to be authorized to receive that money, and they have to give you a receipt that states that you are giving a donation to them. So you can't deduce taxes just giving your money to anyone in the street. And now that you know a little more about the system, let me tell you a little secret that is public. OXXO doesn't deduce any tax from their donations. They give the whole money to the people of the institution that they are helping. So we don't have to struggle with this problem when we are talking about rounding their money in the OXXO. Okay? But let's go a little bit further than just the law. We are human beings and we are social beings. And as social beings, we should help each other. Okay? So these donations are a real thing and a real benefit that goes to our society, and we are in this society. So helping other people, we are helping ourselves. And now let me make a question. If we don't donate, if we don't round our money in and also, would we go and help people just by yourselves? Would you go and help? Would you go and give a little donation to an institution if you don't round your money in the OXXO? Would you bother? Would you take some part of your time to go and help other people? So with this, we are making just a little effort to make a benefit to our society. And let me show you the benefits or the facilities that this has. We have an OXXO almost at every corner, at every block, or at least one in our colony. So we don't have to take a lot of time to make a little benefit to our society and help people. And when we are helping, we are not expecting to have something in return. So if you tell me, when I round my money, I should have the benefit of deducing my own taxes. But if you are really wanting to help, you should not expect to reduce your taxes. You should do it just because you want to help the people. So here I'm not wanting to obligate you to round your money every time you buy something at the OXXO. I'm not willing even to force you to help other people, but I want to change the way you see these kind of programs. I want you to help at least once in your life, because we are part of our society, and if we help other people, maybe they will help us after. And if this is a good action, we shouldn't stop it, because this kind of action is what we need the most in our world.